Oh boy.
Journal
Journal
entry.
entry.
If I remember correctly, red light is used to develop pictures. The room was refitted for this purpose by one of Annie's sons who lived and worked here. It's a very quiet place, as if it were bathing in love and admiration. I'm sure I can learn a few things from this place. And then we also have that. Ghosts of Eldwich. Annie talks about someone called Anton in the forest in the eastern part of the estate. Was he living there as a recluse? I don't recall anything being there, no house, not even a hut. What was his connection to Annie? If she's left the manor, maybe he'll know where she's hiding. I don't really know my way around the forest, but I must explore it.
We have unlocked every location, and now we can go and explore and collect all the crap.
Now we can go and explore and absolutely forget where
Everything is, yes.
Yeah.
As we should. Some landscapes, building ruins, not a single face. I don't see any paintings in this room, only photographs. These pictures must be important or they wouldn't be framed. Can I? Is this that?
No, but I think it might be in this room.
Yeah. Okay, what else is this? Landscapes. This box holds nothing of interest. Notes written in a hurry.
Eureka! Things to try. Is the photographer the only one who can cast the spell? Is the soul bound? What projection for the photographer? No, what projection?
Photographed landscape.
Photographed landscape. Copied memory, own existence? Question mark. Additional questions. What is the link with the human branch of the Goetia? If one can enter and leave a photograph, is the same true of an object? What about soul projection? Returning to one's body. Need to study this with Mother. Is the photograph a gateway to an existing place? Does the spell create a new place? Need to test with a montage?
Yeah.
If a new autonomous immutable universe is created, the implications are unimaginable.
Oh yeah, the startings of in and out of a picture. An autonomous and unalterable universe. I was expecting a guide on developing photos, but this doesn't make any sense. I don't like this. This room might have a few more secrets to learn, but I'd rather not stay here any longer than I have to. Okay, let's open up this. See what creep it is. A few vials, some clothes, and clean linen. These all seem quite harmless, at least.
You can close it, nice.
Yep.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, this is the part. This
Yes.
can sense something in this photo, as if possible to see further. Maybe I should focus more. Maybe I should get the other part. Someone slept here recently. If only I could find a living person, though I'm not sure this is the one I'd like to meet. Okay, let's grab the photo. Zoom. Now we're gonna travel through space, time, locations, and whatever else. Can I even? Yes.
Oh, believe me, you have not seen nothing yet.
Of course. What on earth has happened? I don't see any color anymore. It's all black and white. Like in a photograph. Doesn't make any sense. I need to get out. Journal entry!
My ghostly condition, the manor with all its demons, and now this. I've been pulled into a photograph that I was trying to possess. Is this commonplace in this era, or some new folly devised by the Blackwoods? I should be able to get out of here easily, but first I should look for potential clues.
Yes! Clues! Clues! Scooby-Doo! Where are you?
In the photograph, probably.
Yeah, we need to split up. I remember the cottage from the photograph. How strange it seems. I can enter it even though this picture doesn't show it's on inside. This is unreal. I can sense every detail of these clothes. This place is making me see things, sending my senses into disarray. It's driving me mad. Oh, this is driving me mad. Some pages have been torn away.
Gabriel Hodgkin. Mother's work inspired me to undertake an insane project which had obsessed me day and night, and today at long last I decided to begin. I've already gathered all the materials I'll need and took all the necessary precautions. I was afraid of how Mother would react when she found out, but her support has been as unfailing as always. According to her, my work and her research could benefit from each other, and I agree, I can't wait. A few years ago, I would have laughed at myself. Today, however, even if it seems mad, I know that some sort of immortality can be achieved. It is possible as long as one can project one's soul into an artifact, be it natural or artificial. That being said, I would not recommend using a natural artifact. The scant information we could gather suggests that the risk is too great. The results so far are unconvincing, but each day proves to us that Anton and Mother are not far from their goal. There's more photos though. As for me, I'm thinking of a somewhat different way to temporarily project a soul into an object, something that would enable me to access its history from its creation to its daily use. I'll start with a familiar object I know every detail of. I don't want to risk anything. As such, I'm thinking of an object created by my own hand that offers an infinite number of possibilities, a photograph. Of course, I can't possibly know the chemical and physical composition of a photograph, but I am very familiar with the technique from the framing to the shooting and the developing. Photographing a well-known place should limit the chances of getting lost. It would be a shame not to be able to find my way out of the object.
So he is lost somewhere in the photographs or pages or somewhere. Oh boy. Oh boy, I didn't want to go there.
But you did.
Get back. So we can travel here as well. Oh, this is an infinite maze. Ah! There is a drawing of a strange creature on the box. Half fish, half horse.
It's called the Silver Labyrinth.
Oh damn! That's what that was on the map. Silver
Yes,
Labyrinth.
Silver Labyrinth.
Damn! Oh boy. Okay. Well, let's get ourselves lost.
And you had a journal entry.
I like this rock with the line on it for a while. Oh, we have a few.
Picture I found in the bedroom was incomplete and I cannot access the missing part. I need to find the second half of the picture to discover the whole scene. A photograph within a photograph, this place has no end. It's a veritable labyrinth, as if its creator Gabriel did everything he could to confound visitors and hide something important inside it. This only intrigues me more. There's one thing I'm certain of, though. I cannot possess an object in a photograph and then go out of a picture into another one. Each picture has its own universe, but I will need to carry an object from one place to another, so I'll need to find a solution. Yep. Yes, you will.
Oh boy. Okay, so outhouse. See a grain in the walls of this lumberjack's cabin, like the grain of a photograph. It looks more like a wood grain to me. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff. Set of wood saws. We need those. This box seems familiar. Some crates and gardening tools, and particularly useful. Bags are full of sand, treasure. Hammer. Hammer reminds me of the kind used to chisel and cut stone. You should get too close to this workbench. It looks really unstable. Pair of glasses, a vital accessory for any scholar. And we have a bunch of...
I found a pair of spectacles on a woodcutter's bench. Oddly enough, they're very clean, as if they didn't belong to this place, or rather, if they had been put here after the picture was taken. I remember watching stone carvers in the village. They used such a hammer and chisel. Could have this one be used to carve stone near the cabin?
Oh, now I can possess it. Time to break the rock.
Nice.
The summit is but a milestone. Climb some more. It seems like someone never heard of Icarus. And I can't go with the possessed item anywhere.
Yes.
So
you need to find a way to transfer them between photos.
Go inside. I needed to check the spectacles. Okay, so I need to transfer this item somewhere. I need to figure out how. So I'm gonna leave it for now. We got this.
Sentence has been carved on this round stone. The summit isn't an achievement. Climb some more. How philosophical, or am I supposed to find something at altitude? Yeah,
Yep.
there were places where, and I never figured that out on my own, places where you can go up.
Yeah, look, go, Explora. Let's see where this place leads. Oh boy,
It's upside down.
how fun. The map is not helpful. Oh no,
What's
wait,
the-
another photo. Damn it.
I think that takes you. No, it doesn't take you back.
Okay, back to the bunker.
You're clicking on stuff.
Yes, I am, without even noticing what it is. Something's hidden behind these railings. A photograph. A young king. I don't know. England? That is where it came from. Oh
First
boy.
of all, it is advisable to delve as deep as possible into the artifact. The subject. One should go pace by pace from oneself to the subject cautiously, as if with a flight of stairs. Request, approach, invitation, and possession. The idea seems straightforward, but the first two steps always leave me in a persistent semi-conscious state for a few minutes after the attempt, and breaking the frail connection between the projection and myself is not recommended. To maintain this connection, one can use rituals. The most formidable ordeal is the invitation, more precisely the exact moment the subject accepts my projection and opens the door leading into itself. I gradually lose consciousness of myself, and a new world opens. However, the short moment when both universes coexist is a painful and distressing one. Finally, the possession is the decisive step. A sigil drawn on both hands can strengthen the connection. Okay.
Gilaria. Okay, hint, maybe. Possibly. Who knows?
I think you also had a journal entry, maybe.
I'll check. They look like bullets grandfather used while hunting, but they're a bit more cumbersome. Big bullets.
Not sure if the camera angle was wrong, but the picture was placed upside down and I lost my bearings. I should turn it.
Yes, can I? Oh, yes I can.
Nice.
Half buried 40 foot. Okay, now we can see proper deal with this. Let's go up.
However, I think the is
Number? You were breaking up.
the number on the wall is different in the bunker. It's 1DAF here, and I think it was something different when you flip it around.
We'll check it out. Oh boy, this is all places we can go.
Machine guns.
These tools remind me of the weapon diagrams in the library, but these are much more sophisticated. These explosions and this tiny opening, I don't have to worry about losing my own life, but this atmosphere turns my blood cold. What blood? Ammunition and few pictures and letters.
Dear parents, we've been left here without orders for almost a month. There isn't a living soul in St. Margaret. Those who survived the bombings fled the area. Nevertheless, there's still been no word from either Winnie or Pooh.
Yeah.
Okay, for 7 weeks now. Each hour we spend watching the guns that resonate in vain is at once both reassuring and frightening. The weight and uncertainty are wearing us out. Despite the bloodshed, we were glad to be able to respond in kind on this side of the sea. Still, I won't complain for what it's worth. In this uneasy silence that hangs over us now, I can enjoy the sweet music of the words I write for you now. That said, the monotony of the past few days was disrupted a little. A photographer came to visit our bunker. He arrived in a Daimler armored car and was accompanied by 2 officers. He was a rather strange fellow, and none of us were sure of what he was there for. He set up his bulky equipment to take a few pictures, but made sure to keep us from appearing in them. I always thought that in times of war, portraits of valiant soldiers were common. He was only interested in the building despite its blank black walls. He didn't stay very long. Miss Lizzie's letters, how is she? I hope she's well, and she's not affected much by these events as much as circumstances allow. She's so young. Tell her she's a true friend. The latest news is Martin's posting last week. He left the bunker for etc.
It got cut off. Okay, this. Okay, let's try and flip the image again. Flippity floppity, where is my property? Oh, it's 2CBB.
Yeah. See. All right.
Did you write that down somewhere?
I did not, but I wouldn't be surprised to find it in the codex. Or maybe
Oh.
not.
I
All right,
can't
we'll find it
scroll
when we need it. That's okay.
Okay.
We know where it is.
It's flippity floppity. It's probably gonna be a key code for something or other. Oh no, there was photograph here. La Nocturne, some sheet music brought from France. Fortunately, it's been translated by Annie, I suppose. Oh boy. Oh bugger. C D F G H I J blah blah blah.
Nice.
Can I play? I recognize this piano. Will I be able to touch a few keys? Why? Why? Why music puzzles like this?
Music
Why?
puzzles. Yeah.
No. Mother used to put her favorite novels here. Oh, God. Can I not leave here? I can't leave.
Alright, so, okay. Paper, hang on.
Write this down.
La 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 la.
What's a pound supposed to be?
DAF.
Pound?
Okay. And then it was, I think.
It was CBB. I think only. So what was the first one? Oh, I can't open the codex. God damn it. I am not musically inclined, people. Well done. There.
Yeah, sorry, was muted for a moment.
Hmm.
Alright, well, you have 7 keys and what does the schematic show when you the note when you look at them?
C D E F G A B C.
Hang on, C D E F. Oh, that's 8 of them. Crap.
Yeah, C D E F G A B C.
All right. Let's try something. Okay, so the second one. Then the 6th one. Then the 4th one. Then the first one. And then the last one twice.
I think we forgot the pound. Pound is supposed to be one of these, I think.
Was there anything else with the CBB?
Not that I remember. I think it was just 2CBB, but I will flip it over to see. Because it's F and then pound, or like it's not. F.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't know. Maybe it's not F. The white key with the pound. It's F with the black key above it.
Yeah. I think you're right.
So it's
yeah.
2CBB.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh wait, no, I don't need to. Never mind. I don't know why I go and flip it about. I don't need to actually. So try again. So you said second?
Second.
Then
6th. Then that
fourth?
one. Yeah. And then first one. And last one
And
twice.
Yeah, that's it.
Woo!
We open stuff in different pictures. Let's go there then. This maze is insane. It's a picture of a landscape carefully placed in this cupboard. Oh, I know where this goes.
Yep, in the middle of those two. And
So
then
now
you'll
I
be
have...
able to...
Well, I don't know if this is the same picture, but let's go in.
Well, it's not. You can go in
I could
either
connect.
one.
Yeah.
You can connect them, yeah.
The label only says developer. Vehicle destroyed by fire in the middle of nowhere. This is the photo. Oh, this is like... Oh, postcard. A long postcard. This is cool. Cairns were usually erected to honor the dead. If I build one for myself, will I be able to rest in peace? You already have a grave, so... You know?
And the shrine.
That ain't helping you. With love, A. Oh, there's birds. Trapped in the photo. This is back to the... So, a photograph of some ruins. Just a picture. The trail leads here. I should search for a way to enter. Huh. And why do I need this? Can I take the developer? Yes, I can.
Because you couldn't take it from one picture to the other if you didn't have the middle one.
Yeah, and the point of you need to click into something else to trigger the ability to collect something. You know,
Yeah.
this is more logical than what we did in the Darkness Within when we solved puzzles out of order and messed up the game.
Well, technically here you can also do stuff out of order.
I feel strangely attracted to this scene ever since it poured the liquid into the photograph. Okay, can I go there? Journal entry.
The landscape might be pleasing to the eye, but it doesn't tell me much. I can't go any further. I must have missed a hint.
Let's see. The frailty of existence in a single metaphor. Castle Sinclair, Gringo, in northern Scotland. Looks the same as in the photogravures. My nephew seems to have traveled there quite often. Yeah, it's the same. It's probably south of place. Can't move it for now. And I can't progress anymore. Okay. Can I go down? Can I go up? Nope. We're a ghost. We can go everywhere. Down, up, left and right. Okay, so that's that part of the maze. We've checked everything in the bunker in regards to photographs.
Mm-hmm.
And we go back to the house. And there was more, I think. Can't see anything, it's too blurry.
And see, crap. The back of the cottage is blurry, but I can still make out a few elements that seem interesting.
Oh, okay. This is a whole puzzle in itself. So unless I...
What the hell? You brute forced it.
No, I didn't brute force it. This is dumb fucking luck. Like, I didn't brute force. This was dumb luck. Absolutely. Like, just...
Can you go back? I want to show you what you were kind of supposed to do, I think.
I mean, find the developer?
No. Go back to the cottage. That's the first photo there.
Oh, I should have gotten the glasses.
Yep.
Like,
You take the glasses. You put them in the box, because the box is the same, right? As the
oh,
one.
yeah. This, I noticed that it was the same thing.
Yeah. So you put them in there, and then you go back, and that's
yeah,
how
that's
you're.
good, cool trick.
Yeah, it is. It is. I like that when I figured it out.
So take this.
One, two, three, four. Yeah.
I literally was like, oh, something here, click, wheel, click, this, it's all over, click, and then like, what was the last thing I didn't click? Click.
Yeah.
Oh, sometimes I'm stupid in the most genius ways. Random.
You said it.
Oh boy. Okay, it's a cool way to solve this, nonetheless. But it was like, literally, click, click. Something is click. But yeah, I could actually see the numbers somewhat. Like, this looks like a 1, a 4, kind of like a 3. Yeah, now that I figured out that these are numbers, I can kind of see it.
Yeah, dumb luck.
And then in another puzzle, like, you know those sliding puzzles that you also hate?
Yeah.
I was stuck in one of them for like a lot, and I still haven't solved it. I need to solve it before I go further into that game. And that's not even a puzzle game, they just added that.
Nice.
Another note, maybe this will tell me about where this assembly of photographs came from.
I'm feeling my way through, but with so many questions hanging. To possess a picture, what do I see? Is it a projection of my memory or the real state of the scene at this instant? If I create and then possess a montage, is the scenery inverted? No, something
Yeah,
by the
inverted by
arrangement, or would I be right in saying that the link, a doorway to an alternate version of the picture, is created? What happens in my reality when I possess a picture? How does my body react? Does it move? Do I keep going about my business? What becomes of me? I'll ask Mother to attend one of the rituals so that she can help me to shine some light on this last mystery.
I don't know if he's dead or if he's just like weird. Okay, we can go up, and that's pretty much it. Well, something clinked. Oh, this is where it said go up.
Yep.
This island is, well, hardly an island. It looks like a mountain that was cut out and turned upside down. Like something from a story. Yep. Column was added to the rest. The light is soft, warm, and welcoming. I recognize this book, but not this message.
I gave orders to creatures that I would have sworn never existed. I felt and understood the essence of the human soul like no one before me ever described it. I scratched the surface of our salvation after death and literally moved heaven and earth to stand where I am today. No one has ever come so close. I would be insane not to fear for what tomorrow might bring. I have faith in Mother, in her work, in her will and her knowledge, in her persistence, her vigilance, her power, and her intellect. I will not draw back.
Okay. Oh, Gabriel, what's happening to me? This atmosphere makes me feel incoherent.
We got a journal entry as well.
Yep.
An island floating in the sky. It must be one of Gabriel's creations. I feel so lost again. I don't understand what is happening nor what I felt up there. This quest has no end. Has to end.
Yeah, well, this is ended. There's this quest. We've read all this. Okay. Can't go any further. Let's go back down. I haven't checked the floor. No, I can't go there. And this is a new photo. Blessed are the dead which die in the Lord from henceforth. Yeah, save the spirit, that they may rest from their labors and their works do follow them. Creepy. KV. Yay. What the hell did he took photos of? Okay, that's again the same thing. This photograph is troubling and it looks inactive, if I may say so. I don't see any Oh! Oh! I'm just gonna leave it up, like floating randomly in the air.
Right, so if we go back to the castle,
Journal entry?
hopefully we're not gonna find it floating.
Probably will.
Every detail of this picture intrigues me. It has been carefully framed, but it is set directly on the floor of a cave. And the most curious thing is that it won't speak to me. This is the first of the pictures that doesn't take me somewhere.
Okay, what's the... I think this was the
Yeah,
this
I
was the
think so.
place. Just teleport there. Yep, it's just floating out somewhere.
It's floating up there, jeez. Oh boy.
This is another picture. The photograph of Gabriel's room. And back at the start. Well, maybe not. Oh, wait, I am.
Kind of. Back to the start. I keep ending up at the beginning of the labyrinth. Not the most pleasant surprise. I must be missing a clue somewhere. I should search this picture of Blackwood. I think you're in an alternate.
Yeah? This isn't quite Blackwood. I'm sure I'll find something helpful in the manor's past. Yeah, this is not... I mean, this is the red room, but... without any... Oh, there it is. I didn't see this opening the first time I was here. The box is empty, or rather it was when the photograph was taken. Is it still in the manor? Quite possibly is. So, yeah, I think we have completed...
Wait, go back. Go back to the journal. The third. I moved the pillar in the edited photograph in the cave, and here it is exactly where I left it. This magic is incredible. Possibilities are endless. Create fantastic sceneries, parallel worlds to wander into, draw oceans over our heads, resurrect empty creatures. There is no limit. Gabriel has been way too shy in the execution of his work.
Oh, she is falling into this. Okay, so we came out of this, and this is the only place we can go to.
And this takes us directly back.
Wow, okay. Wait, where's this flippity floppity?
I think it marks that there's a, like, place to go or something.
This box? Oh yeah, connects to something. This box holds nothing of interest. But after I move it... series of cult annotations. Great! Dismissal, banishment.
Oh, you got another banishment sigil.
Curious.
Inattentive, discreet, passionate, and calm.
So is that Naberius? The symbol doesn't look like a demon sigil. Banishing. This must be his opposite sigil. I should be able to enter the man's tower.
I think that's the... Oh, it was the purple one. Alright.
Naberius, opposite sigil, he's gonna be able to I mean, we have completed... Yeah.
Yeah, the Silver Labyrinth.
No, hold on. There's still to read.
Oh, my nephew, it still feels strange to say, was indeed conducting research on the Goetia together with Annie, and his maze led me to a part of his labors. If this sigil, as I suspect it is Naberius's opposite sigil, I should be able to reach the upper floors without hindrance.
So we have basically completed this whole section. We have just these few. Okay.
Yeah, few.
Few.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go up. Meet another demon. I feel dizzy. This is unpleasant. I'd rather turn back. Diagrams and symbols, nothing I can make out. Some mixed pictures and symbols. It looks like a draft. Okay, see. I don't understand. Rocks. Can't God's name or devil's perhaps does this tower still stand? That gate and that silhouette could be Seth? Seth, my cat? Is that you?
Hey.
Oh wow, ghost cat!
Ghost cat.
Woo! Okay, what's he gonna show us? Okay.
And he went up.
Yeah. Seth, come back. Wait for me. This can't be right. Okay, let's explore this first. The impact seems to have come from the sigil painted on the wall. Somebody must have misread the recipe. With these creased notes, the experiments were a bit random, apparently. Yeah, go right. Oh, wow! Look at these footprints, or hoof prints.
Nice.
Okay, we've checked everything here. Let's go up. I never should have crossed over. This was a very bad idea. What's happening to me? Good lord. Camera! Is the way it looks more like that? No. Okay. Such a shame I never used my talents as a locksmith. I recognize this blanket, it was my cat's favorite. So the cat is somewhere around here. Nothing esoteric in these books for a change, they're just technical manuals. Is this the Venn diagram? Something? Small, dark room. Fantastic. A few scribbled notes. Blood spills.
November 1940. My labyrinth complete. I feel a curious mixture of excitement and peace of mind. When I'm inside, I feel a profound quietude. There, I feel safe. Each part of this labyrinth is connected to a memory, firmly established in the real world, today's world, that is still protected. Here is my work, Gabriel Hodgkin's whole life, right in front of you. With this task complete, I still can't help myself wondering what would become of me should the object be a compass, a book, a pen. What about a living being? Despite my thirst for knowledge, I know that time is of the essence, something I don't find frustrating at all. My new existence will start very soon, and I couldn't be happier. I feel sorry for Alexander, who remains anxious about the whole idea, but I understand his fears, even if I deem them childish and unjustified. What will Robert and Edward think when they learn about this project? This anxiety, however, is only temporary. Nothing can overcome this state of abandon, this blessed state of the soul, and the sweet clarity that comes with it. So it is, and so it has been written. Soon I will join Father in his garden in an era where only the immediate present matters, a present that is thin but infinite. The roar of the machines and the explosions tear through our skies more every day. Every night I can hear bombers over the roofs. May the war spare Blackwood and Oakmarsh. Coventry wasn't so lucky. Time is short, and I fear we might not have time to finish the preparations.
What is going on here? No labels on these, but I suspect they're chemical products. Oh no, this box. This box is familiar. Annie. Said at last. Beg you, don't leave me alone in here. What?
Kitty!
Oh, Kitty's back. Lead the way, Kitty. Looking for the highest hiding place you can find. Or for his blanket. I'm guessing? Can't open up anything, so... check around here if there's something I missed. Okay, oh, there's... Black, no. Black, no, I won't go any higher. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so you
What
have to
did
get
the
the cat up.
journals-
The tower is merely a shadow of its former self. It used to be an annex of the library. It seems to be Gabriel's laboratory now. If my nephew is still in Blackwood, I suspect this would be the perfect refuge for him. From what I've read, he'll have answers to my numerous questions. I'm so scared, so cold, something is blocking me. I can't go any further, and this time it's nothing to do with the usual demons. This tower makes me anxious. I don't see or hear anything different from before, though. How can I rid myself of this fear and reach the upper floors? I shudder to think about it. I can't go any further, I can't control myself, I'm too scared. But Seth is here somewhere, I can feel it. Seth, please show yourself, guide me. See, cats are cool.
Yep. I've been looking to grab a black cat for myself at some point, maybe. Okay, so he's... But I can't interact with anything.
First make sure you can survive, then think about pets.
Yeah. That's the idea. Okay, so I can't do anything up here anymore, probably. So let's go down.
What's the plan, by the way, for when we're stopping and stuff?
I mean, we can be stopping now around if you're up for it, because we've been going for a while.
Oh, if it's okay, there's lunch to be had and such.
Yeah. And I need to make lunch and all that. So yeah, we can pause for now and see what's in these other creepy ass rooms next time.
Oh yeah, there's plenty more. How do you like the game so far, though?
It's cool. It's really cool. Like as you said, it's kind of like point and click in Metroidvania, and we have a bunch more to discover. We've completed one area that's good. And there's these forest villages and the realm of stone. Still need to do this. Yeah, it's interesting. It kind of plays well with the point and click genre, where the thing about those games, they're all kind of the same, and each time you make a new one, you need to add something, a tiny little thing that differentiates you from all the rest, or like from if there's multiple not versions but sequels, like to differentiate it from the previous one. And the fact that you can like go and move anywhere on the screen is the newest and the most interesting thing. Like you are not bound by, oh, I need to open this door and this door and this door, or like go this specific pathway to go up. Then there's no pathfinding. You're basically pathfinding all over the screen.
You personify the cursor itself.
Yeah, you
which is nice.
To the point of basically the character is following the cursor, and not like the other way around. You need to drag the character with the cursor manually, when you're like, oh, click here, but can he go there? Or click here. Some of the point and click games are like, you need to figure out where the character can go. And like there is those bullshit moments where you click behind the building and he like goes behind and does something or finds something. Like there's all sorts of different kind of ways. One similar kind, it's not similar, but like also kind of comically related to Lovecraft that I played was Gibbons actually. Where later on, it's not the first thing in the game, but later on in the game you get an ability to like read the item's feelings or something like that, and that helps you solve quests and all that. But here the basic loop is you're a ghost, you go through walls, you go through everything, and it's a point more like discovering how to progress and solving these runes to get rid of them, to progress more. It has a nice pace, and like the puzzles are not that complicated, only kind of out there, because you need to think about outside of the box because of all the ghosts and the limitations and all that.
Well, I mean, not too much. There's no moon logic.
Yeah,
really
yeah.
like.
There's no moon logic, but like
all the puzzles make sense.
Yeah.
And I mean, even stuff like when you're locked out of parts of the house or something, it makes sense because it was a pretty crazy family, by all accounts. So that I liked that. And the writing is so damn good. Everything, the journal dialogue, really really nice. I really appreciate that. So yeah, it's nice. I mean, it follows the sort of true and tried formula, but it adds some new things. It doesn't experiment too much, but yeah.
You usually don't need to, even with when you're doing a new game or a new type of thing. Usually don't need to experiment that much. You just need to add one new thing and focus on it to be good. Otherwise, if you try to add multiple new things to like a point and click game, you just have a mess of mini games, mess of like just random shit that you need or you just use once and then forget about it. One other game that I also played had you as a detective, and the way you solved puzzles and the way you like addressed some people developed your kind of detective style. So that way you could use those new like benefits or upgrades that you get to solve puzzles in later chapters in a different way than you would if you were a style of something else before. So
Right.
basically when you make a point and click game, unless you're making the bare bones simple one where you're just doing puzzles and walking about, there is the trick of you need to do something special, something weird that's gonna differentiate you from the others. And this
Yeah.
is fun enough. We have a few more ideas that we're gonna mess around after this. But yeah, this was Goetia. Did it say that
Yep.
right?
Goetia, I think.
Goetia, actually, yeah, Goetia. And until next time, as always, it's the stories that we play. See ya.
Yeah.